Hello, guys. This is Yasser with Momo Trades and also now Trade Alike. This is the mobile app that I've built to share the alerts with my fellow traders. So the topic of my video today is to see how you can use different public websites that allow you to do the technical charting to come up with stocks that you can potentially trade uh, given their different scenarios, different indicators. So how to actually go and scan for stocks. So there are always different sites that you can use. The one that I like to use are stockcharts.com and then Financial Wiz. You can always register, become a paying member, or if you want to just use the free screener as well, you can use that. So let me just show you quickly, what you can do to come up with trading candidates, that you can trade for your own portfolio, or something that I use very often on a daily basis. In fact, to come up with the stocks that I want to trade, and then I share them, uh, you know, through the mobile platform Trade Alike. So let's start with go to Financial Wiz, finviz.com, and you go to the screener page. I like to look at stocks that are at least 2 billion plus in market cap, and the country US. And then I go to the technical tab to refine it further. So right now, generally, market is an uptrend, with some sideways action in the past few weeks, but still, generally speaking, over a longer run, it's still going up. So I still want to go and filter it a little bit more. I want to look at the stocks that are trending up, so generally you just say the ones that are trading above the 200-day moving average, and uh, you can drop in other different technical indicators as well. But let's just say for simplicity, you just leave it as that, and then look for certain different patterns. So let's say you want to look at one of my favorites, which is Head and Shoulders. So you look at that, and then I like to kind of uh, sort it so that the ones that have a higher volume shows up above. So UHS, or Stag, STAG, that's a different. So yeah, look at a couple of names. UHS. Let's see that. Inverse Head and Shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. This is the neckline. Stock is trying to break this resistance right here, so it can be a good long once it breaks this neckline on some nice decent volume. So good stock to I would say trade if those things get triggered. Another one was STAG. Let's look at that. Nice trend here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, resistance right here, which got broken back in mid-February, made a little run towards 26, gave up all that move, touched this 50-day moving average, and now it's trading back up. So I would actually go long on this one. It looks good. So so yeah, that's how you can find these different stocks based on the screener. Let's look at a couple of more different ones. Let's say you want to look at trend line support strong. So it gives you a nice list of charts. IAC, this one is actually currently open for me. I am long this chart, this stock. And if you want to look at it, IAC. I actually have the one saved here with my notes on it. So let's look at that. So yeah, nice upward trending channel, traded above its moving averages right here. Nice volume, bounced off of its this moving average and trend line too, support. So that's good. Uh, MACD reset. That's always a good sign. Starting to go back towards the positive territory. Nice consistent closings here on the slow stocks, showing that for the past 120, so that's about 6 months. It's fairly closing, on the top of its high-low range. So that's always what you want to see. It's a good chart to trade. Another name, let's say LPI, Rice, WDC. Let's quickly look at all those names. WDC. I see the trend right here. So yeah, I mean, maybe let the moving average catch up, and it could be a good long entry right there. Rice. This one actually I traded and closed. Uh, I closed today. I had gotten in a few days ago, so I had gotten in right here when it made this move up towards the 22. So I got out about on 23.50 here. So $1.50 profit. So yeah, I mean, those kind of things. Let's look at a couple of other names. Something that is a little higher in volume. Autodesk and DHR. So DHR, let's see. Yep, looks good. Actually, if you draw a trend line right here, and the 50-day moving average is also right there. So that could be a good entry point from risk and reward ratio as well. So that would be nice. ADSK, okay, absolutely nice trend line right there. And so yeah, but a little zigzag here. I would wait for it to go start going back above 87. Technicals are not bad. I don't know. It's all right. But then you can definitely have other better candidates. Let's look at a couple of more. Prudential, PRU. I know these financials got hammered today, but we saw some comeback later in the afternoon. So I don't know. Not a good chart for me to read. So you don't have to force yourself to reading a chart if it doesn't feel right, doesn't look good, doesn't just ignore it, move on. You don't have to trade that one. So yeah, those are the way. I mean, that's a simple way to find and screen for shortlist a number of candidates, and then just keep an eye and enter the trade. Don't think too hard into it, otherwise you lose a trade. So yes, position size yourself so that you're protected and you don't overexpose your trades. But yeah, that's how you kind of get into different trades. All right. And if you want to find out more, you can always reach me at yasser@momotrades.com or go to the website, drop me a note there, or also if you like, download the app Trade Alike. It's called tradealike.com. That's the website. You can always go to the App Store or the Google Play if you have an Android-based phone to download that app, and I share my alerts right there. No subscription required, absolutely free. All right. Thank you all.